And we are live. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Well, I'm feeling rushed. I wasn't quite ready. I'm still dressed, but Pam insisted. So sorry, guys.
So, hello, Deborah Dee. Hi, Skull. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Mike. Hi, Maria. Chewy. Laura.
Is that everybody?
That's everybody that I see without scrolling.
All right. Skull Aquatics. Howdy, howdy.
We only have 10 people in here.
Yeah.
Sky Dancer, hi.
You say Zen?
Zan, hi.
Punchy Paints. Oh. Sky Dancer. I think that's everybody. Sandy. Chewy, you said. There's Dee Dee, Deborah Dee Dee. You probably didn't see what Mike said at the end of the chat when you're trying to get Dan to log out.
No, I didn't. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, James Green. Freaky Fish Lady Holly, hi. Bottom Dwellers, hi. RB, hi. I'll start off with, well, first I got a little explanation because I don't know. Bob says that people were going to notice I look kind of red. It's because today I got my second shot, my second vaccine. Hi, Vanoski. Hi, Jess. So I'm feeling a little bit flushed and my muscles hurt, but I'll survive.
You look like somebody smacked you on both cheeks.
I also got to the post office today. I got a few more things I'm going to take tomorrow, but everybody start looking for your stuff that have art coming. Because I went and got my shot and went to the post office today. Yesterday I went to the courthouse and got the tags for my truck and paid my property tax. Because I thought yesterday was my shot day, but no, it was today. Maybe it's vaccines, maybe it's Maybelline. I don't even own any makeup, so it's probably the shots. I should get some though. Star licked her to submission.
Hey, Holly.
So anyway, if I look red, that's why.
Yeah. Well,
and
go ahead. Vanoski. I was going to tell you what Mike said because over here I can change the perspective of it. He said toward the end of Dan's streams, he said, "Hey everybody, I took a nap so I could be up for Pam tonight."
Oh, that's kind of rude. Anyway, here's the giveaway for tonight. It is a killdeer.
Oh, cool.
Not my favorite because I was kind of in a rush doing it because I didn't have one ready, but that's what it is.
I wonder where that got its name.
I don't know. Maybe from the noise it makes.
Is that what it says?
It kind of sounds like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're a little shorebird. They nest on the shore, and if you get close to their nest, they like hobble off and look dragging a wing like their wing's broken. Trying to get you away from their nest, yeah.
I've seen them nest in gravel too. And I wondered if they would get run over. Or something that looks like that anyway.
Probably is them because, like I say, they build their nests on the ground.
I meant to show my shirt earlier and see if I could smoke her out.
What shirt you got on?
I hope it says Sand Creek Aquatics 2.
It does, yes.
Does it say 2 or is it a...
Nope, I don't see a 2. I see Sand Creek Aquatics.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Nathan's shirt then she sent me. I thought it said 2 on it. I may have one that says 2 also. 2.
Oh, she's here. Hi, Amy.
See?
I'm drinking the coffee that you sent me tonight.
I thought she might be lurking.
Amy sent me a package of coffee. It's so good.
Hey, Amy. I wore it earlier today, but I never held it up.
Big D, hi.
Patty said, Bob is so handsome. All right, Patty, what shit are you
Did
up
you
to?
see my shirt?
No, let me go back. What?
You can see it.
Patty against what?
It says fatties. I'm on the F there. It's fatties. Fatties against fascism.
No politics, please.
It's not politics.
Well, it sounds like it is. What if I'm a fan? I don't know how much more political you can get.
It's my favorite shirt. People kind of glare at me here too sometimes when I wear it, but some people give me the thumbs up as I walk by.
Yeah. Well, I know what you mean. You're not really. You're more focused on the fatty part, obviously.
Yes. Jesse, hi. So when are you going to be moving to your new house, Jess? Or are you still are you going to be where you're at for a while? Oh, where did Bob go? He has disappeared. He ran away. It was his shirt, wasn't it? So while I got full screen, I'll show you guys the giveaway card again. We'll probably give it away in about an hour. A little killdeer. Oh, there he is. Look at that, I scared you away.
No, I was just half keeping my eyes open and stretching my neck, and I hit the leave instead of the chat button.
RB, hi.
You know, they look alike. One's a white square and one's a red X. So.
Yeah, so I can see you making that mistake.
Exactly.
Oh. Yep, he hit a button, Maria. Now, I haven't seen you around for a while, Amy. I hope you're doing good.
Thanks for saying hey, Amy. Or thanks for being here and admitting it.
And admitting it, I know.
Oh, that's the thing.
A lot of people don't want to admit that they come to my streams.
So Ray's saying, Bob, okay. No, but in the immediate way. Okay. I know, but
Oh, I do look a little bit red, don't I?
I told you. You think I was making it up?
Yeah, even my neck looks red. Huh. It's the shot.
Yeah, that's my allergy to aspirin makes me look just like that. We were talking about allergies a while ago.
Yeah, well, if I take Tylenol from my knees on down, it swells up like a balloon.
Yeah, aspirin makes me do like you're looking. Jess said admitting it's the first step to recovery. It's true.
Yeah. Thanks, Jess. Oh, that's too true. It
has been a while, Sandy. You came up on somebody's stream one day I was there. It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, I was glad to see Sandy today on, was it your stream? Yeah, I saw her in your stream.
Today?
Yeah.
How come nobody told me?
I don't know.
Damn it.
You need a co-host in there to tell you these things, I guess.
Apparently it's a good thing I just got one. For you guys that don't know, Pam is officially a co-host now on Wednesday. She's been on there lots and lots of times, but That's an earlier time for her, so she doesn't roll out of bed till about 10 minutes before that.
Yeah, that's about it some days.
Some days it is with me. I woke up at 11 today, and my mistake was sitting on the bed and looking at dark email and stuff. And at 4:15, I had fallen back in. They called me from the ARC to ask me about that dog I talked about, the old Boston, the old
Yeah.
pug. Yeah. I'm like, dang, that was like 8 hours, 9 hours sleep. I looked like I was in pain.
Big D says he hit the like button so hard it pressed charges on me. You have a someone in your life? That's very good, Amy. I'm glad to hear that.
I had figured that out, Amy, from the post you've been posting on the Facebook and or maybe the Instagram. Yep. I was suspicious anyway. Well, no wonder you hadn't been on here. She'd rather be with.
No. Patty says you're doing it wrong, Big D. I hit the like button so hard and long it begged me for more. Oh, I love Patty. She reminds me of someone I know.
That is awesome, Sandy. Sandy's doing good, Amy. He bit me good one night. I don't know if you saw any of that. It made the rounds.
Okay, I want to see. I hit the button so hard, more jokes. I know you guys got more.
Patty said Bob liked that talk. Patty, I always like it. Why would that one be different?
The accidental things are the best ones.
That's great. Does he like fish?
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Fish Keeping Jamaica.
Hey, Raleigh. That's hot.
Jess hit the button so hard it turned a dislike to a like.
That's hard, Jess.
How hard was it?
Oh, he likes fish and is amazed at your tanks. Well, there you go. There you go. All right. Jess has got a string of them, it looks like. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Rocco.
I hope you're still speaking after what I said. Jesse. Rocco. For some reason, I haven't seen Rocco lately. I don't know if it's me or him or a combo. I haven't been getting the notifications.
I saw him tonight, too. It was either, oh, you mean like streaming and stuff?
Yeah, his streams, because I always try to get over there. I don't know what I've been doing. I need to go check and see. It's probably got me unsubscribed.
I lost my internet for a while this morning, and I lost it for a while Sunday.
See what happens then when you listen to that. They said it's the same thing with keeping fish. They said. Oh, so you haven't been streaming as much, Rocco? I don't know. I don't know. I know, right, Laura? Danny's going to go into lurking. What about auctioning something off then?
I don't really have anything to auction off.
Oh, what a lie.
I know. I got to get some more stuff done. I've been working on a this one I started Saturday. Whenever I sit down at the computer, I've been working on this. I'll show you guys how it's coming along, but it still has quite a lot left to do on it. But that's how it's looking so far.
Oh, it's not finished? That's
no,
why.
it's not finished. Look
Why
at all that. And it's
could have had white patch. I can't see, Pam. I'm half blind. More than half.
Anyway, that should be done here pretty quick.
Okay, well, I apologize. You showed me that before we started, and that's why I said, oh, what a lie.
But during Dan's stream and after Bob's stream, I did this for the giveaway tonight.
Yeah. I'd say I'll win that since it's a bird.
I hit the like button so hard I started getting emails for advice on how to keep things firm instead of ads for post for it. Okay, Jess.
Oh no, Ricky. How do I sound as opposed to earlier today? It started sounding like I was underwater, they said, or
yeah, you were breaking up a little bit during your stream, but you sound fine now.
So it's my stream for sure.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. Yep.
The adware knows. I don't know how the adware knows that I always get ads for manscaping, and I'm not really interested in that. But that's what ads seem to pop up all the time.
Yeah, I have noticed just when I talk about something, that's the next group of ads that I get. So I don't care what they say. My phone listens. It's not coincidence. I don't care what they say.
I know if I look up anything online, then I instantly get all kinds of ads for it.
I was talking about something at the Ark that was just way out there, like something, it was about animal equipment or something to a couple of the volunteers Tuesday. And when I turned the phone on, like the third thing that popped up was kennels and harnesses, that kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, because I never look at anything like that. Oh, well. The universe trying to tell you something, Pam?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Jess gets pills for ads.
I don't get pills. I get the manscaping stuff. Boy, look how red I am, Bob. What the hell is up with that?
Who told you that? Half an hour ago. Girl. Yeah, well, you look about the same as you did. Your nose is reddish now. It was just on your cheeks when I first saw you. Remember about the second?
My neck is red.
Remember about the second thing I said?
Turning flushed. I know my legs and arms and stuff are starting to ache, and I think that's from the shot. But
well, yeah, that's a good reaction. Is supposedly connected to how good the first one, how you benefited from it. Supposedly. Yeah. If you fall out of the chair and flop around like a fish, it's a good thing. I told you, remember when we first started talking, let me tell you something because people are going to notice it.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't take you nowhere. I want a story is what I want.
What do you want a story about?
I don't know if I should pick the topic. All the single ladies.
Maria says that happened to her mom
area.
too. she had chills and a low-grade fever for 12 hours. Yeah, I don't really feel feverish, but I am achy and obviously starting to turn a bit red.
I didn't feel feverish either because I actually checked it a couple of times after the second one. I can usually tell when I feel hot because I run subnormal anyway, like 97, 97.2. I mean, really subnormal. But I didn't have any fever, just had chills.
Yeah, I don't feel chills or anything. I don't feel like I'm feverish. I'm just like red. But I'm glad to get the second shot over with.
Yeah. Well, now you
I
just
feel a lot safer.
got to be
I'm still going to be
cautious.
wearing a mask when I go out, to places I know are crowded because
Yeah, well, it's not working.
Wyoming doesn't have, not that many people have gotten the shot in Wyoming. It was even on the national news that Wyoming is the lowest or the worst state for vaccine hesitancy in the United States. And nobody here ever wears a mask. So, and there's all these variants and stuff. And I would just assume, even if the shot protects you from getting really, really ill, I would just assume not get it at all. If that makes sense.
They're offering inches. What? Jesse said his complaint about Euros is they don't give you more than one. I used to get those every Sunday after work on the way home. Miami subs. 38 here and 29 likes. Maria's on it. She said some of y'all forgot to hit the like. I might be one of them.
Uh-oh, Natural Aquarium's host sucks. Or doesn't suck.
Not going there. Yeah, don't get involved.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Lamb is always baby sheep as far as I know.
Yeah, lamb is baby sheep. Yep.
I call my Yazzie lamb sometimes, and he eats that crap up. Call him Lamb Boy. Oh, Lamb Boy. Miami Subs and Grill. Yes, we had one in Jacksonville, Angus, and I would go home after 12-hour shifts and go through the drive-through on Sunday. I worked Saturday and Sunday, 12 hours, in charge of 2 floors, and I didn't have to work anymore. That was 24 hours, and they paid me for 40 hours. Full benefits, everything.
Amy says, we need a night for you to talk about haunted places that you've lived in and others who have ghost stories to tell.
Well, to no time like the present.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan.
I'm kind of thinking that's the kind of thing that I might do with when I get my join button with members.
Yeah.
Have extra streams for people to come up and get to know them and talk about ghosts and other stuff like that. And just tell jokes and have fun.
Yep.
Hey, Andrew, how are you?
Mention Star. Get him, Star. Get him. Get him.
Star, what are you doing? Working hard or hardly working, Andrew?
That's an old expression.
Yep, that is. I'm old. I do have a new dog. Her name is Star, and she is a Chihuahua cross, and she weighs a little bit less than 5 pounds, and she's 2 years old.
Pam, I'm glad you used the politically correct description. It's offensive to dogs now to say they're a mix. You have to say they're a cross.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, the people that know. You
You're
haven't
on
seen
a break in Kentucky? All right.
Amy. You haven't seen Star. Well, maybe if she gets up, Pam will show her.
Yeah, I suppose I'll go get her. Hang on. I can get her.
She tries to lick Pam to death.
Yeah, she does. Are you going to behave, Star? Huh?
No.
Are you going to behave or are you going to bark?
I'm going to turn this around. Talking to myself, guys.
There goes the licks. There goes the licks.
Star.
Okay. Everybody wants to see you. Not licking me.
Oh, look at her.
Say hi.
She's a little lamb. Look at her. Bless her. Oh.
Say hi.
He wants to lick you.
Oh.
Wonder if did she have puppies? I can't remember.
I don't know. They didn't say anything about it. She doesn't look like she's had puppies.
Oh, okay. She sure got a lot of love to give. She does.
So this is Star, Amy. There she is.
She don't have her pajamas on yet?
No pajamas. It's a little bit hot in the house for pajamas tonight.
Oh.
Are you hot, huh? Are you hot? You're full of kisses.
Oh. I hope the camping trip goes off in September and that Yossi and Milo and me and Ed can come.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do it. Last year was just I want to say clusterfuck, but I don't want to cuss, so I'm trying to think of something else to say. Last year was a mess between COVID and me hurting myself and Ginger having to have surgery and.
Yep, this wasn't meant to be. Angus, the flower horn, is still a hybrid, but I don't know about fish. I don't know what species for fish. We're talking about cross and a mix. That's a good question, though. I wouldn't want to offend
a cluster cut, yes.
A flower horn. Yeah, she had to have knee surgeries, Amy, before they let Pam adopt her. That took care of it.
Yep, she got spayed and double knee surgery, and now I'm doctoring up her eye, which is getting better. So
keep forgetting about that eye. That can be nasty stuff. She'll lose an eye. She's still not off of her rest.
No, she's supposed to be on for a while. Although I gotta admit, I let her run around a little bit more and more. And oh my God, does she like to run and play?
Oh, I bet.
And she's got a little bunny that squeaks, and I'll sit there and squeak it. And she'll just run circles around me and jump up at me, and yeah, she likes it.
What does Mario think about that?
He just glares at her. Like, if looks could kill, you know? But he hasn't, like, attacked her or anything yet. He just, like, looks at her like, what the hell is that?
I was afraid he might be plotting when she was restricted to her kennel and she'd bark at him. Mario's not to be trusted.
Oh, how could you say that? Mario's such a sweetheart.
He's sweet, but he's not to be trusted. Got one here like that named Dharma. Can't trust her. If I tell her something like get down and she does it, she thinks that only means she has to jump down, but then she comes right back. I'm like, no, that means get down, stay down. Yes.
Kisses and kisses.
She's precious. Star. Star. Star.
What's that? You
Star.
hear somebody calling you?
Look at that. Star. Star. Star.
She's like, where's that coming from?
That's your Uncle Bob. There she is. She looked at the camera. Oh, bless her.
Look.
She's a smart girl. Yazzie likes that. Star. 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 She's like, I hear some. Oh, that's what Yazzie does. He yawns real big. Oh, come here, baby. Look at Star. Here she's up. Come on. Come here and look at Pam and Star. Come on. Come here. There. Look at that.
Look.
There's Star.
Look. Look.
There's Pam and Star. See that? Oh, he sees you. See that? Pam's got that dog in there. She's got that dog in there. She still loves you. Oh my God. Oh,
No.
she is so cute. Are you going to take her to the small dog park or find her a playmate?
We don't have a small dog park. We just have a one dog park.
We have the two different sizes close together, but I never have had my dogs there. I think Yazzie could get out of it. He can get out through my little picket fence out there. No problem. Can't you guys? Look over here. There's Pam. There's she right there. Uh-oh, you froze, Pam.
Did I?
Now you're back.
I see myself moving.
Yeah, now you're back.
Are you trying to figure out where that noise is coming from, huh? Who's talking to you, huh? Who's that?
Star. Star. Look here. Star. Look here. There she is. Look at her. Oh my, look at that. Star. You've got a bunch of fans on here. Look at her. She figured it out. Yeah. Yazzie said, big whoop. I can do that. Yazzie. Be nice.
Yazzie does not look thrilled.
No. He's very jealous. For sure. Then if they're making fun of me not being able to whistle and stuff, Maria spoke to you, Yazzie. Yazzie doesn't want to see this.
Yeah, he's like not looking. He does not look thrilled. Poor Yazzie. I still love Yazzie.
Amy said there's that sweet
Yazzie.
boy. There's that sweet boy, Amy said. Yeah. Yeah. He's a lamb. Oh, look at that. He's a man boy. Yeah. He's a baby. Bless him. Little bitty boy.
Okay, so let's see what's going on in the chat. In about half an hour, we'll do the giveaway, the art giveaway.
Mario's just misunderstood, Max said.
Yeah. No, he makes himself pretty clear.
Yeah, for sure. I think somebody asked how old Star was. It jumped on me.
She is 2 years old, so she's full grown. Oh yeah, the art giveaway. We're giving away one of the cards tonight. And I did a killdeer for the giveaway tonight. So we'll be giving that away at about the halfway mark.
Oh, Deborah said her Lola's growling at me. Lola, don't be that way. Ooh, no. It's back injuries in dogs. Big D. So I grabbed her a pet tincture.
Are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me? Huh? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, that's good, Big D. She wants to know who the old man is that's yelling at her.
Why are you staring at me?
It is beautiful, isn't it, Sandy? Amy. I have to catch myself every time saying Sandy. And Amy doesn't fit in there.
Okay, I'm going to give you a cookie and put you back to bed for now.
I'm coming up on that 10 year.
She doesn't really know the word cookie yet, but she'll figure it out. Oh, thank you, 503.
Thank you, Shauna. Shauna or Shanna? First or second? I think I say Shanna. But I think some say Shauna. Guys, are you still watching? Mm-hmm.
Hi, GRB.
Hey, GRB. Second. So I said Shanna, then Shauna. Okay. So I need to put a W in it or a U. I can do that.
So for those of you who don't know, we're having a get-together camping trip in the middle of September at the KOA in Billings, Montana. And it is, I always forget the dates. I gotta find it, hang on.
I think it's like September the 10th.
I think the 11th starts.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, the 10th, you're right. 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. So it'll be Friday through Monday. 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th of September. And you can come for one day or all the days or whatever. Oh, thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
So make your plans. It's going to be fun. We'll do a little bit of sightseeing with Yellowstone Park and Beartooth Pass, and we'll go see the grizzly bears. And we'll probably be going to Dan's Fish one one night for barbecue. He usually does that.
Dang, I want to go so bad. I can. It's just so far to drive from here. It's like 20 hours. You said that about bears, and I don't know if anybody's had a chance. I think it popped up during Dan's stream. Fishy Biz did a shorts video and posted it, and it says mother pushes big bear off of a wall, and I thought, oh, that's probably just clickbait. No, it's not. Her little dogs ran out barking at it, and there's a big black bear, and the cubs ran ahead of her along the top of the wall.
Oh, wow.
Like cinder block, and then she was going behind them, and the dogs, of course, she had 3 little ones and 1 medium size. They looked like a star, actually. There were 3 little dogs like that, little tiny. And they ran out and were giving that bear hell. And so the bear, to protect her cubs, stopped and was reaching down. And she was getting down, enough to grab one of them, but she was just being protective. And here comes the lady out, and she runs out there. And she's, like smacks the bear back and then pushes off the wall, and it swats at her. I don't know if it actually touched her or not. It didn't look like it. And it fell off that wall. And she picked up, the dogs ran in, and one of them didn't. It kept barking. She grabbed it and ran back in. She really did go face to face with that bear over her dogs. Not smart, but.
Black bears usually aren't as bad as grizzly bears. Black bears, if you make yourself look big and stuff, they'll usually run. And like everybody thinks, well, if you come across a bear and cubs, she's going to kill you. That's mostly a grizzly bear. A black bear will usually send her cubs up the tree, and she'll run, and she'll come back later when you're gone and get her cubs out of the tree.
Well, they were hauling ass. They were out of there, excuse me.
They
were moving along that wall, and they go out of the picture, and then she turns and starts, they all converge on right underneath her, and she was going to stop them. I guess she didn't know they couldn't jump up there. They were trying.
Yeah. Well, about a month ago, they said, I don't believe it. I think they're covering something up. They said that there was a lady murdered by a black bear in Colorado. And there's just so many problems with what they reported on it that don't fit with how a bear acts, especially a black bear, that I'm just not sure about it. But they said it was a mama with cubs, but like I say, with a black bear, they'll usually put their cubs up a tree, and they'll run and come back later for their cubs. And the other problem with it is the bear was no longer in the area. Well, if a bear kills something or somebody, they're going to eat you.
Right.
They aren't just going to kill you and leave the area.
Yeah, they'll stash you.
The whole thing just doesn't make any sense to me. So something happened, and I don't know what, but I don't believe what they reported, because it doesn't. If you know animals, it doesn't make any sense.
What time is it getting to be? I'm just curious.
Yeah. What time is it? What?
Oh, never mind. I see it. I said getting to be. Nothing related to what we're doing. I just wanted to know. Just curious.
I'm going to have cigarettes, sir, so I'm going to put you down again.
Yeah, this is a baby. He's a lamb. He's a little lamb. He's a lamb. Yes.
But yeah, you can get away with that kind of stuff with a black bear, but like I say, you wouldn't want to do that. Try to push a grizzly bear off the fence. That would not end well.
There was some movie out a couple of years ago that I saw at the theater about. It was very popular, and the people in it were big stars. But somebody that a grizzly attacked, and he lived. I don't know who that was, what that was. Somebody, I think it was way back in the day too. 8:47, which is 11:47. It's earlier than I thought. Wow, everybody's got time up here. Thank you. Ed's wanting to go to that Sasquatch convention.
There we go. There we go, Star. There we go.
Did you see the video, Big D? Yeah, she pushed it off the wall. Big D saw it, yeah. And guys, it's not a wall like way up high or something. She was right on the level of the bear. They were face to face. It was only like a 3-foot wall, if that. 17-year-old girl. The son showed you. Maria saw it. I commented on it with people's dogs. Good night, Susan.
Oh, good night, Susan. Have a good night.
I think there wasn't any sound with it, Jess, or at least the version I saw. And I think she was trying to get them in, but she ran out there real fast. And when she got there, in a second or two, while she was engaging the bear, 3 of them ran in. But of course, there's that one little one that wouldn't. So she looked around and grabbed it and ran back in. But the bear was already fell off. It tried to grab her when it fell, or grab onto the wall, I guess. They were both just defending their babies.
Yeah, black bears usually, like I say, they aren't that aggressive most of the time.
Ricky said he's going to go because he's just catching bits and pieces.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pam, we could act it out.
Yeah. Bob knows sign language. I've seen him.
I do. I'm multilingual too.
Bob will do a intuitive dance for you.
Intuitive or interpretive?
Interpretive, excuse me. I was trying to think of the right word and it wouldn't come to me.
Oh, I could do either one. I'm very gifted. It's my specialty, but it's not all I can do. And I'm very, don't brag about it at all. What's that called? Anyway. My Jordan girl should be trying to play with the bear. Yeah. Yep. Yazzie would go crazy on something like that. I mean, crazy. Hey, Ryan. I don't know if I said hi to you.
Hi, natural aquariums. Oh, my muscles are starting to ache like heck tonight.
Got any Fireball up in there?
I do not.
Well, when you went out, you should have prioritized what you were doing on your trip.
I know, huh? I did prioritize. I got tags for my truck so I don't get pulled over. Hey, sis.
Ms. Jen. Yeah, Jess knows about the interpretive stuff. Thank you, Maria.
That's how you know it's working. Well, it's working because, like I say, I'm getting really achy and flushed. My legs started hurting earlier, and now it's like in my shoulders and my arms and a little bit of a headache.
It's the same
So
way.
it must be working.
Yep. Mine started a little later than yours, though. I got delayed reaction.
Huh. I had mine, about 7 hours ago? Not quite 7 hours ago, so.
Did you just post a vid, Adele? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yeah, mine took 12 hours and more, the second one.
Oh, I hope it doesn't get worse in 12 hours.
You'll be asleep, maybe.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Guys, when we're finished here, go check out Adele's vid. If I wasn't afraid of pushing the buttons, I'd put a link to it for later, not for now.
Don't touch the buttons, Bob.
Don't worry, I've already done all I'm doing with them tonight. Through with them. I think I'm going to have to put a hang-on back filter on this 75. It's still not clear. Still not
Flip it off. Yeah, hopefully I'll feel better in the morning. But I don't know if you can see, but my face is getting quite red.
Let me go back and look.
And my legs and my arms and shoulders hurt. A little bit of a headache. But I don't think I'm running a fever. I'm just turning red.
Yeah, you're red down here now. Not just,
Yeah,
right
just here.
Yeah, and
Yep.
you're red up here. Yep.
Yep, I'm turning red. Like I said, I can see it in my neckline and stuff too. I'm like getting really quite red.
I don't know that that's something you'd want to take a Benadryl for or not. Probably wouldn't help it anyway. So far,
I'm trying to hold off on the Benadryl because I know,
Yeah, you want a reaction.
And the girl said try not to take very many of them. And the thing is that my body's really resistant to that stuff. So I have to take like double the dose for it to work at all. So I'm trying not to take any at all.
Thanks for posting that for Adele. Maria.
And look at how red my neck is getting. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to try to ride it out as long as I don't get like super sick. Right now I'm just kind of achy and flushed.
Do you have any vinegar?
Only with vinegar eels in it, so I'm not going to drink it.
No, not to drink it. You don't have any left?
No, all I've got is vinegar eels.
Yeah. That's what we used to do when Mama couldn't afford to buy the calamine we were talking about earlier. She'd take brown paper bags up from the store and soak them in half vinegar, half cold water, and lay them on us, and that really does help.
Yeah, it's a vaccine shot. I got my second vaccine shot this afternoon.
You got the Pfizer, didn't you?
No, I got Moderna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bob and I were talking about the calamine lotion because I remember when I was a kid, I started school every year like covered. My arms would be pink and my legs would be pink and the pink on my face. And it was from playing in the woods and there was lots of poison oak. And I always wore, and I'm going to say this right because you guys are younger than me, flip-flops, which we always called thongs, but I always wore them all summer. And I'd get poison oak on the bottoms of my feet, and then I'd scratch at it and get it all over the place. So every year when I'd start school, I'd have like pink lotion, like all dried, flaky pink stuff all over me. I can't take Tylenol, Amy. I'm allergic to it.
You know, I bet that's why they threw me out of the senior center. I thought they meant flip-flops.
That must be it, Bob.
So I wore a thong. There you go. Chicken pox, yeah. I never had chicken pox. Never did.
I never got it very bad. One of my daughters, Courtney, got chicken pox so bad. I mean, it was like she had chicken pox up her nose, on her eyeballs, in her private parts. I mean, she had chicken pox everywhere. Even, like I say, she even had one of them on her eyeball. We were getting ready to go camping, and she got up that morning, and I started to see the chicken pox on her. So I stayed home with her while everybody else went camping.
Amy's acting crazy like she's fixing to leave. Y'all made me feel so missed, and I appreciate it. Well, we appreciate you hanging out. I hope that's not the start of goodbye.
Your nephews would end up in the ER for their annual Don't Wipe with Poison Ivy episode every spring. Oh my gosh, but I went over from when I lived on Cape Cod. I took the ferry over to Martha's Vineyard one time. And coming back on the ferry, of course, the ferry's full of tourists and stuff. And somebody had clipped, it was like fall, so the poison ivy was real red and pretty vines. And somebody had filled up their whole back seat with it. I'm sure to decorate with when they got home. Hi, Passion's Journey. How are you?
Well, you know, I used to pull it down off the trees and stuff around the house, off the house. And about 10 years ago when I did that one spring, it literally, because I didn't know I was allergic to it at that time, and it covered me up. The other night,
poison ivy, I think, is worse than poison oak.
I never had the oak that I know of, but I was pulling it off it had gone up the posts and got up in the gutter. I mean,
when I lived on Cape Cod, that's what it was like. It was everywhere.
Well, when I got up there,
I found out real quick, you don't burn it.
No.
Because if you burn it and you breathe in that smoke, you get it up your nose.
There's a plant, too, that you don't burn. It's, I found that out, too, because I had them in Florida. But anyway, Pam, I was pulling it off the pieces because I got up there and I didn't have gloves. And I thought, I'm going to risk this. I don't have any on my hands or arms at all, none of it. But I came in and scrubbed my hands real good twice and up to the elbows. But I sure have it on my legs.
Mm.
And it didn't even touch my legs. Might have touched my clothes. That might be what it was. So it's getting that oil off, I guess, is the main thing. Granny, Mama has what?
Poison ivy in her bloodstream. I didn't know it could do that, but it doesn't surprise me because, like I say, poison oak is what we have on the West Coast, like in Oregon where I grew up. We didn't have any poison ivy then. I don't know if they have it now, but there wasn't any poison ivy. There was just poison oak. And poison oak is bad, but it's not as bad as poison ivy is. Poison ivy is a lot worse, and Cape Cod has poison ivy everywhere.
What about sumac?
I don't really know. I don't think I've ever seen sumac. I wouldn't know it if I saw it.
They're trees, but they're like 6 or 8 or 9 feet tall. They don't get very big, and they have real pretty, like prehistoric looking leaves, almost kind of like ferns. And they're the first thing to turn real pretty in the fall.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen those.
That stuff is bad. I've never got it, but
I didn't know it could bother you any. I know the thing that kills me every spring is, and I'm not sure how prevalent they are where you live, but in the West, everybody plants rows of cottonwood trees because they grow fast, so they make a quick windbreak. And in the spring, cottonwood puts off this little white stuff, which I'm sure is why it's called cottonwood. But it's this little white stuff that just is floating everywhere in the air.
Yeah.
And you can step outside and it's just everywhere. And that stuff just kills me. I mean, like my neck will swell up, and
we have them here.
It's really bad. I'm really allergic to it.
We have them, but you'll find them like my granny had one that grew out from under her chicken house when we were little, and they're like that. They're not. I don't think they're normal for here or natural for here. Usually, it's a place that's like a building where that little seed lands or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen them in the
woods. In the West, like the farmers will use them for a quick windbreak, and then they'll put a row of cottonwood, and then they'll put pine trees behind it, or fir trees, because the fir trees grow real slow for a windbreak, but the cottonwood will grow fast. But the cottonwood is real shallow rooted, so it'll topple in a windstorm and stuff. So what they'll usually do is plant a row of cottonwood, then a row of permanent trees behind it.
I sleep with that under my pillow, Patty, and I was up twice last night putting it on. It worked immediately. Yep. Yeah, it itches, and if you itch it, it itches more.
Yep. And if you itch it, then you've got it on your hands and anywhere you touch. Or at least that's how the poison oak always worked. I'd get it on the bottoms of my feet and I'd scratch it, and then everywhere I touched with my hands, I'd have it there.
The poison oak, the poison ivy, and the sumac, and I'm not looking this up. You can see I've not even got my eyes open. Have something called uri something. Jess may know. It's a chemical, and that's the poison. You know, your dogs can just rub against it, and you pet them and get it. That's how.
Yeah.
It's the oil. So. Yeah, if mine goes into blisters, I scratch them a little bit and then put bleach on them, full strength bleach, for about 15 seconds. And let it burn the heck out of them, but they're gone after that. I look like a puffer fish. Got so
Oh, hey guys, it's 10:04. Do you want to do a giveaway?
Urosol. Thank you, BJ. I couldn't get the last syllable. The third syllable. Yes. I'm going to get more coffee and do some partial water changes before I feed.
Oh, good night, Amy. Are you going to stick around for the giveaway? I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Urosol. Urosol.
Urosol. Urosol. I always say urosol.
Oh, I'm in top chat. I better change that so I can see who wins.
Yeah. Come on, Mama. Get back down. Get back down. You can't come out.
Okay, so I'm going to give away this little card drawing of the killdeer tonight. Get it up out of the glare. There we go. There you can see it. This is a little drawing I'm going to give away tonight.
Oh, bleed.
And the rules of the giveaway. Mudrul's not here.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, because he always posts the rules of the giveaway, and he's not here tonight. The rules of the giveaway are, I'm going to pick a number. Well, the number is going to be between 1 and 75. And I use a random number generator, which I'll pull up and do it in front of everybody so everybody sees it's fair. So everybody gets to guess one number between 1 and 75. Only one guess per person. And whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. And if there's a tie, we do a sudden death tiebreaker. And it doesn't matter where in the world you live, I can send it to you, because they just pop right into an envelope. They're small. So it doesn't matter if you live in Tennessee or some weird place like that. It can get shipped to you. And wait for me to type start. And hang on, I'm going to pull up the random number generator and get it set up. And then I'll type start. And we're going to do a number between 1 and 75. Okay.
Yeah. What is hogweed? Oh. Maria's going to stand in for Merdul.
Okay.
What if I live in Dr. Black's basement?
So this is the random number generator. And what I'll do after everybody gets a number in is I'll just hit the generate button. And that way everybody knows it's totally fair. I have no control over what number pops up.
Right.
So I'm going to type start now. Okay, everybody numbers between 1 and 75. One guess each. Did you want a number, Bob?
37. Thank you for asking. I was going to sit it out, but since you offered, or stand it out, I'm recharging too. All right, Jess, that did it. Thanks, Adele. Thanks,
I'm going
Jess.
to be going to the post office again tomorrow with some more cards. I got a bunch of stuff sent today, but I got to send some more stuff. So
you can send this to me tomorrow too. Yazzie.
remember, those sudden death tiebreakers are killers, guys. Lots of times there's blood involved.
Yep. I prefer to settle it by mud wrestling. Well, I guess that depends on who it is. Wonder if that's where weapon of choice came from. Depends on who your foe is.
I'm drinking my fluids, Maria.
Yeah, that would be a fight, Adele. Hey, Bluefish, how was the Atlanta Fish Swap or Marietta? No, it was Atlanta Club. Couldn't get anybody to go with me to break their plans, so I didn't go. I'm proud of you too, Jess.
Okay, has everybody got their number in? Everybody finish up with your numbers, and I'm going to pull up the random number generator. I'm going to type stop now. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the generator. Oh, Banoski got his number in. We'll count up Banoski, don't worry. I saw it. Okay, I'm going to pull up the generator. Drum roll. And hit the generate button.
Show us the generator.
Oh my gosh, 73, a high number. Let's see who we got.
We can't see the number, Pam.
Oh, did I forget to pull it up? Well, I'll have to do it over again then because it's got to be on the screen.
I started to say that.
Yep, so I got to do it over again. Okay, let's make sure that everybody can see it.
Damn it.
I must have forgot to hit the share. Can you see it? Yep, now it's up. Okay, so I am going to hit it again since the first one was a practice run. Okay, so let's go. Da-da-da-da, drum roll, and number 22. 22. So we got to find the one that's closest without going over.
This is too much not working.
We got 13. 25. Oh, Maria, you missed it. Oh, Ardell, you missed it. 27. Oh my gosh. Everybody went over except for
It looks like
Zenny. Zenny won it.
Yep.
Everybody else went over. Yay, Zenny.
Crazy dogs.
So I will get that sent to you.
Look at what I got. Look. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. And shiny.
Mm-hmm. Sent me 2 big ones and I think 2 smaller ones. Yep.
Yep, that's a really nice one.
It's about one of the nicest ones I've got. So Zen, do you need her email?
No, she's got it. But send me a message on Facebook with your address, so I don't have to. Facebook is hard to scroll back and find addresses, so throw it up on the Facebook Messenger for me.
Yeah, it is hard.
I have decided I need to. I'm too lazy to like write down everybody's addresses, but what I need to do is set up a file in my email and label it addresses, and then move all the addresses into it so that I can find stuff easier.
Yeah.
Instead of like scrolling down through your email trying to find it or whatever. Or Facebook is really hard, but I need to do that so that I have them.
That would be awesome, Adele. That would be awesome. This coffee's past its prime.
Oh, you're past your prime too, Bob, so.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, my legs are starting to hurt.
See? Karma.
Yeah.
See? My mother used to tell us that. I don't think I ever said that. She'd tell us that when something bad happened, it was karma for the way we did her, and we're like, well, hell, what did we do to get bee stung?
And I'm going to shut off my camera for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Because my 18 hours is up.
Uh-oh.
And yeah.
There aren't a lot of people here that are old enough to know what that means, Pam.
I know. But just take my word for it. You don't want the camera to be on right now.
You sound like you're struggling out of clothing or something.
Yeah.
But I won't mention it to anybody.
Well, like, I got used to not even having to wear this particular item of clothing with the pandemic, but I had to go into town and get my shot and stuff, so.
Yeah.
So I dug it out of the storage drawer.
Didn't want to get all that damage from your knees.
Yeah. Oh.
Adele said, whip it off. EJ Palmer gave a $5 super chat. Thank you for your awesome art, great streams, and friendship.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, by next week I should have my join button ready, and I'm thinking on the members only streams we'll just kind of have fun. Maybe like get guests up, and even if you get up with just a microphone and
Me too, Zen.
Talk, get to know each other better.
Zen's so happy she loves your birdies. Me too. It's my favorite thing she does is birds. Say that every week.
That's so sweet, BJ. Oh, I could turn my camera back on now.
And guys, if you're not subscribed to Pam, I don't know why you wouldn't be, but she has room for 1 or 2 more. So if you want it, you better get it. I wonder if anybody's ever been fooled with that. I can can only take 3 more subscribers, so if you want one, you better
grab it now. Oh, I'm feeling old right now, Bob.
You all know.
I'm feeling older right now.
Yeah. How you think I feel with poison ivy and being on that ladder? I missed one of the rungs coming down, so I didn't fall, but I couldn't get back up to the other one. So I had to hang on the side and just let myself go down. It really hurt to go 2 rungs down, but I survived it. Shows me how out of shape I am. So I guess I'm feeling old too. That's every day though.
Oh, I'm going to be 66 this month.
What's the birthday? What is the date of birth?
Oh, the 23rd. Oh, and it's Wednesday, so I'll have a birthday stream.
There you go.
You see that I've had this is live stream number 161. Can you believe that?
Yeah, because you've been very, very consistent. You know, that's the thing the algorithm likes. That's the first thing everybody says is be consistent, be consistent. No matter what you do, be consistent.
Hey, Terry. Yeah, I know. I feel old. I got my second COVID shot today, and it's like, ugh.
Terry, I didn't see you till Pam said Terry.
You're going to be 59, Mike. I don't have any sympathy for you. I'm about ready to turn 66.
You're just a kid, Mike. Yeah, and then I'll turn 66.
But the good thing about it is if you're anorexic, I'm only going to be 66. Oh.
If you're anorexic.
Yeah, like turnaround numbers.
No. Dyslexic.
Dyslexic. That's what I meant. Oh my God. See how old I'm getting?
God damn.
I know. God damn it.
I'm already confused, and then you start this shit.
Oh my God. My words are not with me tonight.
Use your words. I couldn't figure that one out.
Oh, it's like last week when I couldn't figure out why my camera wouldn't work and it wasn't plugged in.
Miss Jen is 48 on the 15th, Pam.
Oh my gosh, your birthday is, I think Ed's birthday is the 15th too.
I think it is. Yep. Yeah. I see all of my reptile streams.
See, June birthdays are the best people.
Well, it's just people got bored and snuggly in the fall each year. They do every year. They snuggled a little much.
46 on the 25th here. Yeah, my birthday's the 23rd, so. My shirt does not fit that word. What word? My shirt says fatties against fascism. Yeah, what the hell? Let's have a drink. That's it. My words are not working tonight.
I don't even drink anymore, and I don't know the words. Can't think of them. It's the problem. I didn't think about that, Danny. I'm in November.
Yeah, one of my kids was the due date was October 31st. And if you go back exactly 9 months, it's Valentine's Day. Uh-huh.
I know somebody that got pregnant in a parade once. She was part of a sandwich, and she was the cheese on the meat, she said.
Oh, no.
Sophia Petrillo said that on the Golden Girls one time when I got choked. Just picturing that. BJ, it does sound like a good idea. It's the same here, Adele. Adele hadn't got it yet, though. Yeah, she got it. Maybe not.
I think we're all slow tonight. Oh my God.
Maria, that may not be the best way to. They were conceived on VD. I know she means Valentine's Day, but. I think people always say STD now instead of VD.
BJ says, Maria, never mind. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, okay. Maria says it was on purpose to wake y'all up.
Is that supposed to be neuro that can help with difficulty recalling words? I wonder why the doctor didn't say that. He said I was normal. I told him he needs to come into one of my live streams. BD, STD, STI, then back to STD. Jess ran the gamut, it sounds like.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
That was so bad, Bob.
You laugh. Pay extra for cheese to be proud. That's true, Adele. Sounds like Adele's been around too. Oh, BJ. Yeah, she was talking about how Dorothy was not planned for or something, and her and forget what her daddy's name was supposed to be. But they were in a block parade or something, and
I think it was George or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. But she said, and Dorothy's like, I was an accident. She said, yeah, we were in the parade, and I was the cheese.
Sure, Jess. Sure, Jess.
That's what I always say. Heard about it in nursing school. The clinic made you take a course, Adele. Yep.
Now you feel itchy? Oh, we don't want to even imagine that.
One of the best lines in one of those old movies is Joan Crawford and Mildred Pierce. And I saw that when I was little. It was old then. And she's told this guy they were kissing and all that, and the light went across her forehead like she had her lighting done and all that. And she said, I feel sticky. And I'm like, I'm 9 years old, and they didn't edit that out. It's in there. I feel sticky. Oh, I'm teasing Odell.
Miss Jen says she loves that movie.
Yep, that hepatitis is bad stuff. It can be. I had to approve or disapprove more liver transplants for hepatitis and Tylenol overdose, accidental Tylenol overdose, than alcohol. I was surprised.
Jess says she probably caught something just from being in Pam's streams. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, you play, you pay. Maria's oohing about something.
You guys are so mean to me, and I'm just a sweet old lady.
Yep. You are the sweetest.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Don't you forget it.
Oh no, I just poured the rest of my coffee on Ginger's shelf. Oh well. I'll rinse them off. Yeah, ad blockers. Guys, you leave that cat alone. That's why he whips your butt.
Yazzie. Yazzie's mad at me.
Yazzie's a Come here. No, he ran toward the bedroom. No, last time I put you in, you started screaming bloody murder. Nope. Narcan spray because of all the pain meds. I can see that, Big D. Finger pots in here. I wear finger pots in here. I'm not sure about that, Mike. All right, Adele told you to stop. Pam told you to stop.
Terry says all he knows is never trust someone with a bow in their hair.
Your mother told you that too, Terry? Mine did.
It's not in my hair, it's on my ears.
That's better than what I thought you were going to say. She let Ed get away with it, Maria.
So how many in here? I think quite a few. I don't know. I could tell about the pop-up book, but I don't know how many people in here have heard about the pop-up book.
Are they, Adele? I tune them out. I've heard about it, but sorry. But I would like to hear about it again.
So how many of you, I know Jess has heard the pop-up book story, but there's a lot of new people in here that probably haven't heard about the pop-up book. It's a true story. Jess says, tell the pop-up book.
Well, if anybody doesn't want to hear it, they can take a break.
Yes, if you don't want to hear it, you can take a break. If you've heard it before, you take a break. Okay, so this is a story from when one of my daughters was 14, and she had to take a class in health, a sex education class. And she was absolutely dreading it. She didn't want to take it, but it was required. Well, I had to sign a permission slip, but it was basically required that she take it. And I remember the first day she told me that the class was mixed boys and girls, and she thought that was horrible to sit there and listen to sex education when there was boys in the room too. So anyway, so one day she got home from school, and because this class bothered her so much, I had to hear about it. So she got home from school, and I asked her how her sex education class was that day. And she started turning red. She said, "Oh my God, Mom, it was so awful." And I said, "Oh, really?" And she says, yes. She said the teacher had a pop-up book, a pop-up sex education book. And I started laughing right away because the very thought of that to me is funny. You know, using a pop-up book to teach high school kids sex education. So anyway, I was laughing. And she says, oh, it gets worse. And I was like, oh? And she said that the teacher, I asked her, I said, did it have a pop-up penis? And she said, yes. And she said that the teacher used the pop-up penis to show them how to put on a condom. She used the pop-up book to show them how to apply a condom. And by this time I was laughing so hard I was crying. And she says, oh, it's worse than that, Mom. And I said, well, what do you mean? And she said she was showing everybody how to take the condom off, and she accidentally ripped the penis out of the book. Oh. So there's a whole classroom of boys in Montana that will never use a condom in their whole life. Oh.
Traumatized.
Yeah. Oh my God. So that's the pop-up book story.
That's a classic.
Oh God. I was laughing so hard I was crying.
Does she remember that?
Oh yeah.
How could you forget it? You're going to get references to that now, Pam, for 6 months. You did before.
Yeah, that's okay. That way when we make a pop-up joke, everybody will understand. The book needed one of those pills you were talking about earlier.
Addie said she wanted to get a feel for the situation.
Yeah, I'll bet the boys remember it. They probably had nightmares.
Yeah. How did the boy turn?
She probably taped it back in place. The boy didn't make it. Put a splint on it.
One of our volunteers at the Ark broke her elbow.
Oh, ouch.
She gets her splint off next Friday. She says she can't sleep is the worst part of it. I made her take a nap Tuesday.
I don't know what I did to my arm. Remember when I fell last October and hurt my arm?
Yes.
It's been a long time now, and I still cannot raise my arm above my head. I can get it about shoulder high, and I can't put it behind my back. Like when I go to put on a coat or something, I can't. Like I have to put that arm on first, and then wiggle around and get the other arm in because I can't put it down and behind me to get the coat sleeve on.
Yeah, I started to ask you.
I messed it up good. I don't know what I did to it because I never did go to the doctor, but I definitely messed it up.
You used to be able to strip a lot quicker than you did tonight.
Yeah, that's it.
Right?
Yeah. A little known fact, Lorena Bobbitt was in that class. Yeah, she might have been the teacher. I don't know.
Sounds like it. That beats everything I've ever heard. Can you imagine being one of the policemen out in a field looking for a penis?
I know, huh?
They found it. And look what happened to, what's his name, Rasmussen? Yeah. They amputated him and pickled him because he was so legendary, according to legends. Just found some old food in this tank, and that's why these fish weren't acting right.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yep. That's where my new platies went at the endlers. I knew it was a water change no matter what it was because of the way they were acting. They'll perk up now.
Oh my God, I just glanced over at the screen. I am so flushed looking.
Here, let me see. Since I have the baby doing, put yourself on what you call it. Blow your face up. Make it bigger.
Like that? Oh, you mean like this?
Damn it. Yeah, your neck is red down there. It wasn't in
Yeah,
your
it's
chest.
like right here is getting all red and up on
Yeah.
shoulders and
Your
my
ears are red
around my
too.
eyes is like really red and my
Look
cheeks.
look at your ears. They're red too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I'm getting flushed.
Yeah. I could get a lot of mileage out of that, but I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, leave it alone, Bob.
Is that like the wine enema flush, or I'll stop? I'll stop.
Stop.
I'll stop. All right, that's about safe.
Jess says nothing too inappropriate, just the right amount of innuendos.
Yeah, I agree with you. What's wrong with some little
Bob is checking out Pam's hot bod.
checking out what?
My hot bod.
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to save these fishes. Now I'm looking for prime. It was Ned's last crisis.
Don't say flush around the fish. Oh.
Mike is quiet tonight. I thought that, but I didn't say it before. Little known fact, Lorena
Yeah, I
Bobbitt.
wonder why.
Uh-oh.
Quit. It's just Mario. It's just Mario. Quit. You know he'll get you. She barks and barks at him, but if she's like, she'll run right past. If she's loose, she won't bark at him. She's like, nope, not having any of that. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Nope, it's the second one. The first one didn't do anything at all. But the second one is affecting me a little bit. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm just flushed and a little bit achy. Hey, Alice, I haven't seen you for a long time. How you doing?
Holly Caruth.
Yeah, the first one I couldn't even tell I had it. I mean, it was like I didn't have any effects. My arm didn't even get sore. It was like nothing. But this one's getting me a little bit. Hopefully, it won't last too long.
Yeah, where you been, Alice? I haven't seen you over in Anthony, not Anthony,
Yeah, I haven't seen Alice for a while.
Sharpies. What's going on with that? She's probably like, mind your own business.
Deborah Dee says, just goes to show it doesn't take much to entertain us.
It's all
Yeah,
right.
one pop-up book story and we're good to go.
Actually, I was hoping you were going to go into a couple of more similar stories, but I guess not.
Well, we don't want to shock everybody too much in one night.
Okay. Well, I think the shock would be from the comments after. Be their. I'm pretty innocent and naive. Alice, did you ever get a bird? No, you were real interested in thinking for a long time.
Okay, we'll see you later.
By Ms. Jen. Can't talk about. Never got a bird. Well, I think Pam needs a bird. Mario does too. Live your life. Not so much, Alice. Pam and I are pretty much most of the night.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, good, Danny. Is Lazuli male or female or old enough to tell? To know. Oh, y'all are looking at me. I thought I turned it around, damn it. Maria, there's one of your babies. They're all still doing great. And the older one, the male hasn't pinned yet. It's getting bigger, fatter.
Wonder what happened to Merdul. He wasn't in your stream either, I don't think.
No, I don't remember seeing Merdul today.
Yeah.
I don't know either. I hope everything's okay. He's one that doesn't promote his channel at all, and we should all. I dictate that I announce that we should promote him more because he has an awesome channel. He composes and plays his own music in his fish videos too. He's quite the talented guy. Yeah, there's a little fin clamping going on. That's what made me get up and change water a couple of days early.
Yep, Jess, you look at their little hard beaks.
Yeah, the above them, pink or blue. And I've got 2 boys and 2 girls, I think, but they've switched couples since I got the last 2. It's fine. They can
They're
date
little
who they want.
bird swingers.
Yep, they can date who they want to. It still has a pink. I wish I could remember how to pronounce that word. It's not hard. It's just not what it looks like. Hasn't hit puberty yet. When you see hair under the armpits, you'll know. Should I repeat what Clint's Reptiles said today in his video?
Yeah.
About the parakeets. He had a friend, I forget what channel it's another big reptile channel, that he had borrowed his parakeet, and he said that, and this guy has his degrees in this stuff, biology, reptiles, all that. But anyway, Clint's Reptiles. But he said that parakeets are more closely related to dinosaurs than dinosaurs are related to crocodilians, alligators, crocodiles,
Yeah.
caimans, that
Birds
stuff.
are closer to dinosaurs than reptiles are.
Yeah, birds. Parakeets was the one he had on him, literally on him, sitting on him. You guys need to perk up. Snail eggs. All right. Okay. Beggars. Milo, get out of here. Whatever you're doing.
It's always nice to see Bob's fishes.
You scared me, Yazzie. Stop. Damn it. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Don't start barking to get out. No. Go over there and lay down. Go on. Yeah, I need to make some food for those guys, I guess. Oh my God. That's frightening. Huh. One could say lots of things that the guy's been working with, but it's like 2 or 3 hours a day and that he had to spend with this one. But it says all kinds of little things like excuse me, and like when they walk by its cage, they taught it to say excuse me, so it'll say that. Seer. Yep. I remember now, Danny. Thank you. Oh, you're correct though on that one. At least that's the way I've heard it pronounced. So you're all wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, I was going to say something stupid like Siri or something like that. And I knew it wasn't that. couple of people get real aggravated if you say Plico, so I've been doing that on purpose. Yep. Yep. They tell me Plico. And that's why the edge of my head. Yeah.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
Yeah, I hope you don't go through like it is a milestone though to reach our age. You know what?
Bob's fixing his dinner in front of us.
While it had it sitting, Plico is the worst. Sometimes
So I don't want to do that.
whatever it is, I can just roll in there, roll in there.
Hey, Priscilla.
Oh, I started to test your Latin, but I mostly just know medical stuff and body parts and that kind of stuff. But you would know those too, so that would. Jossie, move. Sit down.
I took a few classes to become a medical transcriber, so
Yeah.
that's like Greek and Latin.
Yep. And what about for abbreviation?
I know I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight myself, Big D. It's like I am feeling this a little bit.
Well, thank you. Mark. Good.
Of course, you know we can't hear Bob at all. I think the microwave is interfering with your sound.
Can hear me?
I can now, but you were cracked. I think the phone shouldn't be close to the microwave.
Or the water? Huh?
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Where I
Less
had
than 4 minutes, yeah.
I had it sitting up too high. I was saying that if you were in a car with some nice liquor and some nice smoke, quit it. You would be grooving the way you're feeling. No? Yes. Yazzie.
3 minutes till what? 3 minutes till the stream's done.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens in 3 minutes?
In 3 minutes, it'll be 11 o'clock here.
Is that when you have to stop?
Yep, 2 hours.
Okay. I think when I set my phone up like this in portrait.
Oh, good night, Maria.
See you, Maria.
Take care of yourself.
Hope you feel better too, Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you're not getting out. He wants out, and then he wants right back in. Here he goes. Okay, so the fish are eating, so they're all right. Nope, ain't happening. Nope.
Yep. At the stroke of midnight, my Mickey Mouse ears turn into horns, so I have to make sure I'm offline before then.
I've had a couple people try to get me to tell them what's the significance of the Mickey Mouse ears, and I told them that I'd have to kill them, but I would tell them. Go on all the way back, because if he hears me, he'll just keep on. Oh yeah.
Hey Vic, how are you?
What's that?
You just about missed the stream. We're going to be shutting down in 1 minute.
Dang, she's holding to a tight schedule. Nobody else to go over to?
I don't know if anybody else is. Anthony going to do a stream tonight?
He usually goes Friday, doesn't he?
Not yet, Mike. I'm going to as soon as I have a little bit of cash. But right, she's going to wait a little while.
Devil horns.
Yeah, like I say, I got to be offline before my ears turn into horns.
She's too sweet for that, Danny. I was going to try to think of a hashtag. And Dale, you're not going to do a stream? Is the Dale still here?
Oh, Terry started up a stream.
He did?
Yeah.
Well,
a lot of times Anthony streams after me, but I don't know if he's going to or not.
Okay. A lot of these people don't want to stop. I like to have somebody to lurk to when I'm feeding. But I can
Okay. I think I'm going to shut it down.
All right.
I would go over a little bit tonight, but I'm just not feeling that wonderful.
Yeah, that's true. You need to rest.
So I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. So thank you, everybody, for coming in.
Right, Priscilla. All right, Pam. Feel better.
We'll see you Saturday night. I'll have a stream on Saturday night, my infamous art stream.
You're going to auction that piece off?
Probably.
Awesome. All right.
So we'll see you guys later, and thanks everybody for coming in.
And there's Terry's link down there.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.
In broadcast. I won't pull it down.